silver saddles, over 70 fancy ropes with gun holster unwound, fancy boots of mine, silver sterling boot bolos of Western movies. He is a cowboy historian and recites stories of African American cowboys, white cowboys, and Mexican charros for the pleasure of all who listen. And as you heard on the video, her ex to be a cowboy, and also Bob Scott, a fat black trick rider. Now, sit up straight in your saddle for the live show of Rex Purefoy performing his Wild West Cowboy Show, demonstrating some of the fancy cowboy tricks the cowboys did for entertainment along the trails and at Wild West radio shows. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the 2007 National Cowboy Hall of Fame inductee, Nathaniel Rex Purefoy. Worthwhile doing takes a lot of practice. You can't just jump over there and do it. Mr. Purefoy spends lots of hours practicing. Don't try this at home. not good for your health. So we're gonna wipe that cigarette right out of his mouth. Use your imagination too. Imagination. Those ropes have to be rolled up in a special way. Everything takes precision and control. You can't take the ropes home and just throw them in the garage. You have to be careful.
Hello, everybody. Hello. I'd like to give you the name of some tricks that I'm going to do here. It takes years and years to be a rope artist. It's not really tricks, it's an art. Let me give you the name of the trick. Each trick that I do takes at least 1 year to 2 years and longer to learn. I'm going to start off here what they call the zigzag or the drunken preacher. It's going to be a wobbling rope. Now watch closely. This is called a zigzag. This wobbling is drunken preacher. This is the butterfly. It goes clockwise and counterclockwise. See, I had to reverse it. I have to make it go up, down, clockwise and counter. So we're going back to the zigzag, the butterfly. Now I'm going to make the butterfly go upside down. Watch it. That's an upside down butterfly. Now I'm back to the forward butterfly. Zigzag, zigzag, butterfly. Arm juggle, watch. That's called the arm juggle. This is the merry-go-round. That's a reverse merry-go-round. Back to the zigzag. This is a roll over one arm. A roll over two arms. Okay, this is a roll over the spoke. The spoke is that long thing I'm holding in my arm. I'm going to make it grow a little larger. This is the Spanish Ocean wave. It goes like an ocean. It straightens out and it goes up. This is called the ocean wave. Back to the merry-go-round. That was called the, okay, give me another rope over there, please. That one right there.
Tell us some of the names of those tricks. Who remembers?
It's not still like a
Merry-go-round, butterfly, zigzag, jumping creature, one over one arm. Okay, here it comes.
This is called walking the dog. Back to your zigzag, work it like that. Butterfly zigzag.
What's up, Cowboy?
Am I seeing double or is he doing something with two ropes now? Oh me, oh my! her home? This is an advanced tire bath. Go home. See how long you can keep your arm twirling. Something. Then go. You can twirl your arm at home, then imagine keeping something under control and keeping that rope managed and doing all this and all that. Talk about body strength, self-control, strength. The famous flying cartwheel of the Texas skip. Woo! How big it is! Whoa! So if we're going to be good in reading, we have to read a lot, practice. If we're going to be good in math, you better do that math, practice. He said that we want to keep your body together, to be long and slim, and lose a few pounds. This is the act to do. So we better all sign up for this one. But weight loss, having fun, that's better. Oh, sooky now.
Let's start back again, please. One of the loops get one loose. Thank you all for being a good audience. I would like to leave you with a couple of songs the Cowboys used to sing on the range. These are the stories of the Cowboys. Listen to the words and read the stories of the Cowboy's life. I'm an old cowman from the Rio Grande, but my legs ain't bold and my cheeks ain't tan. I'm a cowboy who never saw a cow, never rode the stick on the jungle cow. Come on, little doggy. I'm an old cowman from the Rio Grande. I learned to ride, so I learned to stand. I'm riding through the stuff today. I'm going to trail and the long soft day. Cause I ride the rain and I'm going to get. Yippee-yi-yo-ki-yi. Yippee-yi-yo-ki-yi.
a message. Congrats to Rex from Monroe Nash, who broke his hips and could not attend today.
Okay, thank everybody for coming out today. We got some thank you class. Thank Mr. White Hat Mike, the Buffalo Soldiers, James West. I've been knowing for a long time, and the old cowboy over here. Thank you.
When I say Rex, you say Purefoy.
My music teacher, Mike, right here.
Buffalo Soldiers, please. We got history in the house, y'all. History in the house. Say Rex, you say Purefoy. Rex.
Purefoy.
Rex.
Purefoy.
Rex.
Purefoy.
Rex.
Purefoy.
All right, Rex Purefoy. Students, those names on your sheet, you can take and do some research at school. Go on the internet, see what you can find out about those wild things. Wait a minute, wait.
We got a gentleman want me to do a trick.
And I need to do this trick. I'm going to tell everybody knows they love you to whip on the next man. Can't sit. How about that, Ray?
Okay, look.
Okay. Tell me good.
Hold that straight out.
Like that?
Turn that camera over this way.
We're going to do this, Rex. Oh, they'll love to see me shake. Okay, Rex. Don't laugh and hit me, Rex.
Quiet down, please.
I got to get real steady for this. You looking at me? Why?
Go down just a little bit. Go down. Go down a little more. Go down a little more. What's wrong? You're shaking.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Hold tight.
Hold tight, Rex.
Oh.
Oh, Rex. Oh, Mr. Purefoy. You hit it? You hit it yet? Did you hit it? Oh, my God. I did it. Take that.
Give him a big hand.
Is it Brave Man? He's a brave man.
Oh, that ain't bad either. All right, there. Run it back. Like that?
Yeah.
I ain't too big back there, boys and girls. There it is, man.
Give me another. Now, Bino, quick. This is
Okay.
show business. Quick.
Show business. Come on. Okay, Rex. There it is, Rex.
Hold it right there. That's good,
Now
right?
that's white, Rex. I'm black now. Don't hit that down.
Okay, hold still. Hold still. Hold it still. Hold it
I'm
still.
holding it. Oh! Well, I never got a book like that before. Woo! It's still there. Okay, man.
Thank you.
Okay, we got some
History
telephone
brought to
back.
life by, what's that man's name? What's the cowboy? Louder!
Hello. I want to introduce my. Come over. This is Gail. She's on the board of directors of the museum here, and she was one of the instrumental that helped get this building started.
Great.
Some years ago, they had what you call the Girls of the Fountain.
Ladies of the Fountain.
Ladies of the Fountain, and she was the one instrumental in with the Ladies of the Fountain, Mrs. Keith, and getting it funded to build this building here. This is Gail. She's an educator. She's a teacher, and this is Albino He's an old rodeo man, a bull rider, and he wanted to come out and run the show. He retired from bull riding, and he wanted to help in the show, so we trying to get him trained. So take a bow, Albina. Okay, I think that's just about it. Thank you so much for coming out.
And you can go to the internet and find more information on Rex. What's his name?
Rex Purefoy and Ringo, my horse. About 3 months later, Dr. Hubbard said, I need 6 more of those pictures. I said, 6 more? What do you need 6 more for? He said, I want to send to my relatives in Texas. How much will they be? I said, nothing for you. All right, when I got there, Mr. Hubbard made me. He threw their money on the ground and ran in the house. Hey, wait a minute. This is really true. No joking. This is really true about Mr. Hubbard, Dr. Hubbard over here. It's really true what I said. I didn't charge him. I wonder why did he want 6 more pictures. He said he liked them so well. He was sending them to his brothers in Texas. No charge. He threw the money and ran in the house. I couldn't get open the door, so I couldn't leave the money back.
Man at Cerner. And he's serving as chairman of the American Royal.
Well, Cerner is the sponsor of the American Royal Rodeo. Larry, did you know out of 700 rodeos, the American Royal is last year was selected the top 5. It's excitement, it's music, it's sound. We hope everybody comes out and sees it. And look who we have here.
Rex Purefoy, he's performing right on Grand. He'll be part of the rodeo action. Yes, the rodeo action in Kemp Arena, October 27th to the 29th. And there are noon and 7 p.m. performances. So you don't want to miss the action at the rodeo this year.
Well, and Rex is on our board of directors.
Mm-hmm.
And
terrific.
Just a great Hollywood cowboy.
That's awesome. This is the Cerner float. Now, Cerner Corp.
Well, Larry, this is Rex Purefoy. And Rex is on our board of directors, but he's also known as the Hollywood Cowboy, and he is a trick roper, but he'll also be at the Peter Jennings luncheon, so all the business community can see that beautiful silver saddle that you see today.
Very good. Rex and I have done a number of shows at the American Royal over the years, especially at the barbecue.
try to jump through and then, whoa, up there, hey, 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 up there, up there, whoop, up there, hey, hey, whoop there, hip, up there, whip, 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 two. Back up a little bit that way, Rick. Over that way. A little more. You're moving on me, Rick. You're trembling. I'll miss you. Whoa! Makes a half turn. This is called a butterfly spin. It goes clockwise and counterclockwise. There's the old zigzag, butterfly. This is called the arrowhead spin. It reverses and it goes from one side up. Back to the zigzag. This is called a roll over the arm. This is called an arm juggle. I'm going to roll it over my back. I'm going to roll it over one arm. I'm going to roll it over two arms. This is called a merry-go-round. Forward merry-go-round. It's called a reverse merry-go-round. Back to the butterfly spin. This is called a Mexican rope around, a wrap-around. Stepping over the spoke and rolling it out of the spoke. the dog. Building it back up from the zigzag. This is called pausing the mirror. That was mirror toho. Gonna make it grow a little larger now. That's a big merry-go-round. It's called a wedding ring. Right now I'm going to cut this out of my hand. Watch closely. Thank you. We'll cut this off of my arm down to a nub. Hollywood. Back up just a little bit right there. This is called a Purefoy. Purefoy. kiss then.
Oh.
Count your age off for me. Count them off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good boy. Cross the legs and smile for me. Oh. Pick up my hat for me.
I need a hand.
Over. Up there. Up. He's going on now, ladies and gentlemen. Up. Good boy. Thank you. Up. Move. Whoop. Hip. Over. This is called a circle stand. Do it again. Whoop. Up. Move. Easy, boy. Easy now. Whoop. Come on. Good boy. Up. Thank you. Oh, hold him right there. There. Move.
Non-taxed function for the Jackson County Sheriff's Department.
There he comes, Wendell.
We look for him every year.
We sure do. One of our favorite American Royal Parade performers is Rex Purefoy, that fancy trick rope artist, and his faithful horse, Ringo. Here they are to entertain us again.
With the world's biggest lariat. Well turned out.
Yes, and now we have Rex Purefoy, remembering the Hollywood movie cowboys of the 40s and 50s. Here's Rex with his fancy roping and his favorite horse, Ringo. Take a minute to watch them perform.
Cerner's given us significant numbers of employees as well. They really have made the Royal and invested with their employees. It's a great experience.
And what would the Royal be without the rodeo, one of the major events of the American Royal?
This is like better than the circus for my kids. They love the rodeo.
The professional, they just do it's a great rodeo series at the American Royal every year.
It's the final rodeo before the national finals. We have all the top cowboys. And if Kansas City hasn't had a chance to come out, this is really, truly Americana. But they need to see the fireworks, the excitement that opens up every night, Laura. And it's a great place for your kids. It's great concert entertainment. But it's just real fun family excitement.
It is.
Rex Purefoy performing for our cameras. Certainly a major part of the rodeo and the American Royal. Rex has been around so many, many years, dazzling audiences.
Now, Larry, you used to ride.
Missed, hate to say it, was Mr. Rex Purefoy, who I thought there for a while had stiffened in his lasso because it was just going round and round. Isn't that horse gorgeous? This is Hollywood Cowboy. Rex grew up watching legendary cowboys such as Lash LaRue, Kit Carson, and Wild Bill Elliott. He is dedicated to preserving some of the mystique and glamour of the Wild West. Now, Rex taught himself the fancy rope and riding tricks he performs in his one-man cowboy show. He also trained the horse he uses in his act.
His appearance in today's parade is sponsored by the Merchants Association and the Mall West End, who have provided quality service and shopping convenience to the Atlanta community for 16 years.
We should say, ride 'em, cowboy.
Well, Rex is wrapping up his rope there.
What a beautiful float. And beautiful lady.
Pretty lady.
TV5 coverage of the 62nd Annual American Royal Parade will continue in a moment.
And
Andrew County Sheriff's Mounted Posse was established in the spring of 1993 with 33 charter members. Here it is, passing in review. The group was formed to be a community service organization in cooperation with the Andrew County Sheriff's Department. Much like the Jackson County Sheriff's Posse, it fulfills that non-taxed function for the Jackson County Sheriff's Department.
There he comes, Wendell.
We look for him every year.
We sure do. One of our favorite American Royal Parade performers is Rex Purefoy, that fancy trick rope artist, and his faithful horse, Ringo. Here they are to entertain us again.
With the world's biggest lariat.
Rex Purefoy and his smart horse Ringo were on hand to entertain the crowd. Even the new district superintendent.
Communications truck is used at the scenes of disasters last year.
Boy, wouldn't be a parade without Rex and his horse Ringo. Every year, of course, Rex entertains us along the parade route with all those fancy riding and roping tricks.
And if it were windy today, he just might take off with that hat.
He's going to come up with a 40-foot rope that he has to put in his hand. Watch him as we get started. Look at it all the way around in one hand. This is one of the hardest tricks in the world to teach any animal. To place all 4 feet on a small pedestal like this, and the proof of the distance of trail in. Watch him as he works with nice Look at him start to build the rope. Oh, there he goes. He's building a bigger, 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 bigger loop. He's got to get it all up off the ground. And as you can see, that horse is standing there. One-handed, there it is. There he goes with his marching performance. That's what he's talking about, taking it forward. There, now he's ready to walk. Now, this is the part I ask the children not to cry home. Mr. Purefoy is a professional artist. Watch him as he works the whip coming off the galloping horse. Left it off on one side. Watch him go around and cut it off the other side. Let's give him a big hand. Dear wrestlers, let's be getting ready, please. Dear wrestlers, let's be getting ready, please. Yes, let's give him a big hand.
train performing horses.
Can we sing Get Along Little Doggy real quick, just a quick verse?
I'm heading for the last roundup. Get along, little doggy, get along, get along.
Yeah!
Get along, little doggy, get along.
I like your horse too, man. He's cool. Say something to the kids.
You're watching KSMO TV 62.
Remember, his name is Rex Purefoy. He jumps in and out. Now remember, he's doing this on the back of his horse. Let's give him that. Oh, okay, that's the way you get it back up.
In the 1930s, the entertainment industry, reflecting most of American society, was rigidly segregated. Separate nightclubs for blacks and whites, separate record labels. They were called race labels for black and white musicians. This story tonight about Hollywood has to do with separate cowboys. Here's ABC's Charlie Murphy.
I'm back in the saddle again.
The singing cowboy was a Hollywood creation. Ken Maynard playing a guitar on a horse. John Wayne singing. It was a gimmick to get him in the theater.
They were formula films. X number of songs would be fitted in between a certain amount of action and a little bit of romance.
Here at the Gene Autry Western Heritage Museum, they came to honor the singing cowboys. Some you may have heard of, some you may never have. Bonnie Hale, Patsy Montana, Eddie Dean. There's old Gene himself. And
the Bronze Buckaroo, Mr. Herb Jeffries.
Herb who?
My name is Blake, Bob Blake, from Texas.
In the 30s, as Bob Blake, he made 5 cowboy films with all black casts.
Don't you worry, Miss Betty. We'll find Joe, and we'll find the man who dry gulched your dad.
I saw that market down in the South where there were just nothing but black theaters, and playing white cowboy pictures.
They were written by Spencer Williams. He's the heavy here. He was Andy on TV's Amos and Andy. Herb wrote the music.
With my roll and my saddle and my rope and my gun, I'm a happy cowboy.
In the 30s, Jeffries was a singer with the Earl Hines and Duke Ellington bands. At 80, he's still doing tributes to Ellington. He just finished a 39-city tour. Although they had never met, Herb has a longtime fan, Rex Purefoy, trick rider and roper.
You never did see any black cowboys. When Herb Jeffries, Bob Blake rode across the screen, I left out of that there, the little boy. I said, hey, I can be a cowboy. I'm going to Hollywood. All right, sure.
This weekend, Hollywood finally gave Jeffries the star treatment. Some think he should have gotten 50 years ago. He was a happy cowboy. Charles Murphy, ABC News, Hollywood.
That's our...
Done in Hollywood. Back up just a little bit right there. This is called a cripple horse. Take them out for the people, please. All right, give me a kiss then. Count days off for me. Come on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good boy. Cross the legs and smile for me. Cross the legs, smile. Pick up my hat for me. everybody. Up there. Huck, huck, huck. Up there. Huck. He's going on now. Okay, up. Thank you. Okay, we're working in close quarters, but I'm trying to make them do that stuff. Right. Up there.
This is what you do in the Wild Wild West when the ladies get on the hand reel. This is called Split the Lady.
anymore. He's very funny, so get ready to laugh. Here he is. Give it up for CJ. Give it up. Come on. CJ.
Thank you, Dr. Give it up for Mr. Purefoy again, y'all. That's a tough act to follow. But I was having slave flashbacks when he started cracking that whip. Roots all over again. And give it up for my man that he had the styrofoam in his mouth. Let's give him a round of applause.
Same to me. Thank you.
That must have been a glass clown right there. Had to be a glass clown. Go ahead and change the drawers now. You know about that. That's like Tiger Woods' granddad. You better sit down. But he's all, everybody doing tonight? Wait a minute. If Black and Proud in 1997, let me hear you say, oh yeah. In the audience, Mr. Halloween, please come to the light. You get some piece of your head, trying to be vain at a hospital reunion.
Great experience.
And what would the Royal be without the rodeo, one of the major events of the American Royal?
This is like better than the circus for my kids. They love the rodeo.
The professional, they just do a great, it's a great rodeo series at the American Royal every year.
It's the final rodeo before the national finals. We have all the top cowboys. And if Kansas City hasn't had a chance to come out, this is really, truly Americana. But they need to see the fireworks, the excitement that opens up every night, Laura. And it's a great place for your kids. It's great concert entertainment. But it's just real fun family excitement.
It is.
Rex Purefoy performing for our cameras. Certainly a major part of the rodeo and the American Royal. Rex has been around so many, many years, dazzling audiences.
Now, so this is like better than the circus for my kids. They love the rodeo.
The professional, they just do a great, it's a great rodeo series at the American Royal every year.
It's the